Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless and you see them when you are meant to hear them. You may not be a Virgo. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could also have Virgo placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Virgo's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here, so all cross-watchers are welcome. If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. If you would like to donate to this platform, you can utilize my ZELLE and CASHAPP, which will be listed in the description box down below. Let's cleanse the energy. I'm hearing something about a Scorpio. I keep hearing Scorpio over and over in my head. You might want to go watch my Scorpio reading, Virgo. Okay, which is probably going to lead you to Sagittarius. So go watch all of them. Oh, sorry, y'all. But definitely go watch Scorpio, okay? Especially if you have it anywhere in your chart. Scorpio is the 8th house, okay? This talks about generational wealth. 211 on the timer, 212. You could be seeing those synchronicities. I started this reading at 11:44, so you could be seeing that too. But back to the 8th house, which is ruled by Pluto, okay? The dark mysteries of life, okay? Generational wealth, sex, death, joint resources, all right? Pluto is also our planet of the subconscious. A lot of times I get that for Pisces as well. So you could be dealing with the Pisces, or you have Pisces placements, but definitely something transformational for sure. With death here, being here, this could be death to something in your life, or I don't know, possibly even someone. Okay, my condolences if that's the case. But usually death means after death there's a rebirth. So this could be some sort of transformation that's happening in your life. I'm looking at Sagittarius, so I don't know. This could be with the Sagittarius. Sagittarius is the 9th house. Honesty and exploration. Maybe somebody's being honest, or they need to be honest, or they need to come clean, or they came clean, or I don't know. Maybe you caught their ass doing something. I don't know. Okay, but whatever the case here, there's something here that's changing. Shit, I don't know. Okay, Sagittarius energy talks about versatility, morality, and being optimistic. Okay, so I don't know. This could be something about your values, your morals. Okay. So for some of you, this could be as mundane as just simply changing your major. Like some of you are college students. You could have started off studying or going to school for one thing, and you've decided to do something else, or maybe you're just simply being rerouted. Maybe that's what this is. I'm hearing reroute 444. This could be for your protection. Okay, you could be getting rerouted somewhere, Virgo. All right, Gemini could also be significant here, which is your friend. Okay, Gemini is your friend. Okay, y'all both share the planet of Mercury. I don't know. There's a lot of change going on here. I don't know if this is with school or with, you know, some of y'all could be moving. I just feel like there's a lot of transformational things going on here. Let's jump into the cards and see. But definitely that Scorpio energy. A Scorpio Sagittarius cusper could be significant. All right, someone here could be born between November 17th and November 26th, or those particular dates could be significant for you. I almost said Cancer. All right, but I meant to say Virgo. So Cancer could also be significant here. Children could also be involved here. Leo season. We are currently in Leo season. Actually, we're getting ready to go into cusper season. Yeah, tomorrow. Today is the 17th. Tomorrow is the 18th. That will start Leo Virgo cusp. Okay, so a Leo Virgo cusper could be significant here. Someone here could be born between August 18th and August 27th, or those particular dates could be significant for you, Virgo. Oh no, let's see, child. What's the tea? What's the tea.com? What's the tea.com? All right, shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have for the Virgo collective spirit? Virgo placements in the 6th house. Oh, where's my glasses, y'all? 636 I just saw on the timer. Oh, my glasses is foggy. Y'all, I'm so over it. Y'all know the little thing that they give y'all, the little cloth that they give y'all when you go buy your glasses, and it's to help you like smooth, because like when you just spray your, when you just use like the alcohol wipes and stuff like that, it don't do nothing but smear the grease around. Like you literally need that little sheet or whatever that like helps to like buff. You know what I'm saying? So your glasses be crystal clear, child. I cannot find it. I've got two of them, one Gucci and the other one is Chanel, and I cannot find neither one of them. Like, what am I gonna do? I think I got like one for my Michael Kors glasses, but I don't know where that is neither. Anyway, shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back, child. What messages do we have today for Virgo placements in the 6th house? Virgo, Sagittarius comes up in your readings quite a bit. That's so weird. Like, you don't really come up in the Sagittarius reading, but Sagittarius always comes up in your reading. What is that about? Okay. Give me one card out of this deck for my Virgs. The 12th house, Pisces. I said something about the 12th house. That's the subconscious. Okay. You could definitely have Pisces in your chart. Okay. I don't know. Some of you have Virgo in the 12th house. Okay. You could have Pisces in the 12th house as well. All right. It says dreams, karma, forgiveness, baggage, endings. I keep getting that because I keep getting transformational endings and death. Okay. It says the last stages of projects, old age, and surrender, linked to the subconscious and the imagination. It can also reveal information about the afterlife, rules, spaces that are hidden or separated from society, such as institutions, hospitals, jails, and retreats. Healing, spiritual development, and Akashic records. Is somebody getting ready to go to jail or to the hospital? I don't know why that jumps out to me. I did not realize that that was the 12th house. I did not. And I didn't realize that the 12th house talked about institutions. Normally, I get that with the Hierophant. Taurus. So, Taurus could be significant for you, Virgo. There's a lot going on here. Give me one more card about the 12th house. Saturn. Oh. Somebody here really could be getting ready to go to jail. No lies. Like, somebody here could be facing jail time, or I don't know. Saturn is structure and discipline. So this is Big Daddy. Somebody is in trouble. Capricorn could be significant here. You can have Capricorn in your chart. Yes, somebody here in trouble. I don't know what they done. But when Saturn is in the building, I'm hearing something about Libra Saturn. Okay, someone here could also have a Pisces Saturn. Yeah, definitely Pisces Saturn is here. Okay, somebody in trouble though. I do know that. So, structure, discipline to the 12th house definitely is jail or the hospital, an institution. Somebody here getting locked up. They won't let them out. They won't let them out. No, they won't let them out. Damn, and I'm seeing Libra. So justice. I don't know what this is about, y'all. I don't know what somebody done or what you have done. But whatever's been done is getting ready to get corrected because Saturn don't play. All right. Daddy's home is coming. The Divine Feminine reading is significant here. Go watch the Divine Feminine reading. Bottom of the deck here is Taurus. Okay, period. It says, well, Taurus rising. It says, if you're a Taurus rising, it's likely you give off fierce, dependable, and strong-willed vibes. But you also have a softer side. You enjoy the good things in life, including beautiful clothes, fine food, and massages. Taurus sometimes gets pigeonholed as materialistic. Maybe that's why somebody here going to go to jail. It says, and while you do like to surround yourself with gorgeous finery, you're also hardworking enough that you've learned or earned a bit of luxury. Somebody here could be going to jail for stealing. This could be some sort of like theft or identity theft. Could be significant here. Some kind of scamming, child. It says, Taurus sometimes gets pigeonholed as materialistic, and while you do like to surround yourself with gorgeous finery, you're also hardworking. And I'm also hearing something about somebody receiving stolen property. Something about receiving stolen property. I can't even get through the card because I keep getting messages. Stolen property or receiving stolen property or something like that. I'm also hearing burglary. All right, it says, and while you do like to surround yourself with gorgeous finery, you're also hardworking enough that you've earned a bit of luxury. You're the first earth sign and you represent earthiness in its purest form. This means you like being active and creative with your hands. For you, this could mean gardening, cooking, knitting, or even the challenge of finding a creative new makeup look. Up underneath that is the sun. This gives me, yeah, the sun rules Leo. We are in Leo season right now. Someone here can have a Leo Saturn. A Leo Saturn or Taurus Saturn could be significant here. Okay, the sun represents ego, basic personality, consciousness, vitality, and stamina. 1 month from today is significant. And then we got the moon in Cancer. So there's that Cancer energy I was feeling. It says the moon is the natural ruler of Cancer, operating on feelings, intuition, and memories. Cancer moons feel comfortable in nostalgia. The crab walks sideways, which gives them the ability to see situations and people from different angles. They'll cling to those they feel safe with and run away from situations where they don't. Cancer moons use their pinchers and shells to protect themselves from environments that push them out of their element. Somebody here could be on the run. Yeah, from jail or from the law with Libra rising right behind it. I don't know what this is about. I'm hearing, I keep getting a Virgo Sagittarius relationship. I'm hearing On the Run too by Jay-Z and Beyonce, a Virgo and a Sagittarius. So I don't know. I'm getting chills, y'all. I'm getting chills. 12:02 on the clock. You could be seeing 2:02. Okay, well, let's look into your love life. Let's see what the hell is going on there, child. Because, Lord, that is not looking good. Don't know what that's about. I hope that ain't you, okay? Involved in whatever. This seems like something that's legal going on, child. I can't seem to let go of it. Can't let it go. I really want to be with you, but I gotta be real with you. I can't leave you alone, and I know I'm doing wrong, but I can't let you go. You're the only one in my life. I already got a wife. I can't leave you alone, and I know I'm doing wrong, but I can't let you go. I don't know who that's for. I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills, y'all. I don't know who that was for, but who that's for, you know who that's for. You know who that's for. Who was that? Fabulous? There's a third party. There's something here. There's something going on here. I don't know what that's about. This could involve a married man, or there was a married man that allowed another woman to come between him and his wife, or whatever the case is, for whoever that's for. Okay, fabulous. What the hell? Okay, fabulous is a November the 18th. November the 18th is, what, a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper, ain't it? Let me see. Yeah. I can't make that up. I cannot make that up, bro. He's a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper. I already called that out. I'm trying to tell you. Fabulous has been in trouble for putting his hands on women before. I think he beat up his wife or something like that. So this could be a man that likes to put his hands on women. The number 11, the number 2 could be significant. Brooklyn, New York could also be significant, child. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Who wants to love her anyway? Cliche, cliche, cliche. Who wants that hero love that saves the day? Yay. Love her. I don't know what I'm getting. There's a couple here that's in trouble. There's a couple here that is in trouble. I feel like it has something to do with stealing. Somebody here, but I'm also hearing something about it. It's like, it's weird because it's like I'm getting at that Jay-Z, Beyonce on the run situation, but I'm also pulling in, there could have been a masculine that was married that ran off with the mistress or ran off with the, and I don't know, bro, like, because I'm getting that Fabulous song. I'm telling you, bro, something messy going on. I don't even know if I want to use these cards. I have used these cards for every other sign. But this reading is different. I don't know what's going on. We're going to use something else, honey, because something else is going on here. Ain't no love, because these people done fucked up. There ain't no point in pulling out no love cards. Whatever's going on here is fucked up. What we getting ready to pull? What am I pulling? Let's pull this deck. Ooh, Virgo. Y'all done made me do something that I don't normally do. Normally, I pull the same cards for every sign, unless I feel something deep down in my spirit. And I definitely feel something deep down in my spirit. So let's see what the tea is. Okay, that Scorpio energy, I should have known. As soon as I came into this reading, I felt something, a death and a rebirth, transformation going on here. And it's transformed the way I'm about to do this reading. I keep getting chills and shit. There could be people here that are living in fear. But I feel like, dude, whoever these people are, they knew what they was doing. Ain't no point in being scared now. What you scared? What you scared for now? Huh? Why you scared now? You wasn't scared while you was doing whatever it was that you was doing. Don't get scared now. Is what I'm hearing. I heard it's dark and hell is hot. That's what I heard. So I don't know. Let's tap in though and see what's going on with this couple though. It's a couple that's on the run. I feel like they've done something wrong. But I also feel like there's a third party. So I don't know if this couple is married and they brought somebody else in the relationship, or if there was one of these people were married, but they ran off with their mistress. I don't really know what's going on, but that I really want to be with you, but I gotta be real with you. I can't leave you alone, but I know I'm doing wrong, but I can't let you go. You're the only one I want in my life. I already got a wife. Yeah, that could have been what was being said. And now both of them looking stupid. Yeah, look, always partying. Ooh-wee. Okay, suicide in the reverse. Well, that's good. But, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know why I'm hearing unsolved mysteries, child. Is somebody watching Unsolved Mysteries? Oh, no, honey. Is somebody, that's suicide in the reverse, you know, trigger warning could be someone that has been unalived and they try to make it look like it was, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? That could be that. What's going on here, Spirit? I don't know how many cards. Let's just... I don't know. Let's just give me some cards and see what the tea is. What's going on with this couple? Dust it off. So someone is trying to cover their tracks. Someone here is trying to cover their tracks. I'm getting tampering with physical evidence. What's dusted off? Dusted off came in the struggle position, so maybe they didn't get as clean of a getaway as they thought. What's dusted off? Alive? In the reverse? Alive in the reverse, y'all. Somebody tried 2323. I just saw on the timer. You could be seeing 323. So somebody here tried to cover up something that they did. But I don't think they did a very good job. What's alive in the reverse, child? Yeah, something here ain't buried. Something here ain't dead. Okay, I don't know if this necessarily has to be a human here, but I feel like whatever these people tried to cover up, they didn't cover it up, bruh. Alive in the reverse, whatever this was, What's alive in the reverse? Something here, somebody didn't cover their tracks. What's alive in the reverse with dusted off? Uninterested. Oh, yeah, honey. Y'all thought, oh, yeah, look at them. Look. This is the man and the woman. 2424, I just seen on the timer. You could be seeing 424. Look. There's the man and there's the woman. Uninterested. So they did something, covered it up, and ignored it, but I don't feel like something here ain't going according to plan. Someone here tried to cover up something, but I feel like they didn't, whatever it was. So alive is here in the reverse because something here is they thought it was buried, but it isn't. Uninterested here, yeah, they walked away. They walked away from whatever this is that they did. I think they thought they got away with something. What is uninterested with alive in the reverse and dusted off? Inside scoop. Ooh-wee. I'm hearing something about a detective. These people, 2525, I just seen on the timer. You could be seeing 525. It says a closer look, nosy up in your business. Yeah, whatever they thought they buried, they didn't. Somebody here is investigating. Virgo, this is your energy. Inside scoop is Virgo all day long. So these people are being, something here is being looked at again, deeper. This could be the authorities. Maybe these authorities are dusting things off. This could be dusting fingerprints. Ooh-wee. Who is this with the inside scoop? Who this? Just on that one card. What's inside scoop? In their head in the reverse and photo proof in the reverse. Yeah, because they have evidence. Okay. There's a detective here that is detecting. 2626 I just seen on the timer. You could be seeing 626. There's a lot of synchronicities in this reading. Okay, someone here don't need photo proof. They have hard evidence and they're not in their head. Whoever this detective is or whoever it is, if Virgo, this could be you. You could be this. You could be this inside scoop. You're seeing something. I feel like somebody didn't cover their tracks. Virgo, this could very well be you. You could be the detective in this situation. And you don't need photo proof. You have hard evidence or you know something in their head in the reverse. Okay, you've got a gut feeling about something that somebody I feel like tried to cover up. You could be the person that is disinterested because now you see something that you didn't see before. Or maybe about a person that you've been dealing with. I feel like someone here has proof about something they need to be having proof about. Give me one more card and I'm going to move on. Karmic friends and travel in the reverse. That's Cancer energy. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer with travel. Yeah, exactly. Travel plans being canceled. These people, and you know that's weird because that's Sagittarius energy. Travel is Sagittarius Cancer. But this is in the reverse. So, I don't know, Virgo. Maybe you're seeing something about your friends. Or you're uncovering some sort of something in regards to a crime. Or I feel like this has a lot to do with everything. A lot of y'all, these are just really might just be as mundane as like growing pains. You seeing that the people around you ain't really who you thought they were. This has got you, I don't know, this could be structure and discipline. Big Daddy Saturn is showing up when it comes to the people that you have around you. Friends, family, lovers. You're seeing something about these people. But I also feel like this is a story inside of a story. Okay, that last little bit was for some of you all who aren't, this is like I said, for the more mundane small things. Okay, but there is something big going on here. Someone is going to jail. I'm not going to lose focus on whoever this couple is that I'm intuitively feeling. Okay, but for some others of you, this is a lesson being learned around karmic friends and family. What else is going on here, Spirit? Because there's more going on than what meets the eye. There's a detective here, period, following a couple. Bad karma in the reverse. So what someone here is trying to avoid getting their bad karma? What else? A screenshot in the reverse. Getting evidence, proof, facts. So someone here is avoiding karma. They really are like, with dusted off, someone here really is trying very hard to cover their tracks. I'm picking up on energy harvesting as well. What the hell else is going on here? This energy is fucked up. Runaway in the reverse. Yeah, you can run, but you can't hide, baby. You gonna get this work regardless. Yeah, whoever these people are that keep trying to run away, I'm telling you. Somebody's trying to get away. No, you leaving, look at that. You see that foot? That means there's evidence being left behind. Didn't I tell you that this detective then found out something? They know something. These people been trying to run away from their karma for as long as they've probably been alive, but you can't run. What's runaway in the reverse? Yeah, because you're gonna have to face Big Daddy is here. Saturn is here. Justice is here. I saw Libra. I'm trying to tell you. What else? What's runaway in the reverse, child? Love triangle. And whoop, there it is. Didn't I tell you? I really want to be with you, but I gotta be real with you. I can't leave you alone, but I know I'm doing wrong, but I can't let you go. You're the only one in my life. I already got a wife. Can't leave you alone, and I know I'm doing wrong, but I can't let you go. Yeah. Somebody done ran away with this hoe, and they've been around doing some shit they ain't supposed to be doing. Well, tell me about this little triangles, Ferd. 31, 31, I just seen on the timer. You could be seeing 131. Tell me what I don't already know. Okay? Because I see it. Scarcity tactics. Yeah, this couple they run. I'm telling you, whoever, there's a lot going on here. I'm going to stick to this couple, though. Okay? But like I said, for some of you, this ain't going to resonate for everybody. But for some of you, this is just Saturn doing a sweep through your personal life to get people away from you that you don't need to be around. Okay, you're seeing things, noticing things about people that perhaps you've never seen before, or maybe you had intuitive nudges, and now, you know, with Inside Scoop, you're having to further investigate some shit. Okay, and that's cool. But on the flip side of this, there's a karmic couple here that is on the run. I don't know what they did or what they tried to get away with. It could be something as mundane as energy harvesting. Okay, and this 12th house could actually be representing the spiritual court. But I don't know, though. I kind of feel like there's something legal going on here, too, because I did see Libra as I was talking about Saturn. So, as I was talking about Saturn and the 12th house. So, I feel like there is some legal troubles here. So, what's the multiple part? I mean, the love triangle with scarcity tactics, child. This couple is running out of options, or maybe this masculine cheated on his, or left his wife for this concubine energy. But I feel like he's stuck there, though, with this bitch. Maybe he thought he was getting ready to get, I don't know. Scarcity tactics. There's somebody here was tricked. To thinking that who they ran away with was the person or what. I don't know. What's love triangle here with scarcity tactics? Spirit, look, confessions. I ain't gonna take these. Confessions, cloud hungry in the reverse, pain in the reverse, second chance, and wedding marriage in the reverse. Yeah, exactly. You know what's so funny is that the answer pops right out. I don't even have to go looking for it, child. I really don't even got to pull no more cards. This masculine tricked or played with two different women. It looks like he lost his wife, wedding marriage in the reverse. He wants a second chance with his wife to let go of whatever this pain is that he's dealing with cloud hungry in the reverse. Somebody here don't want to be a player no more. Yeah, because you ran off with that hoe thinking that it was going to be all good, and now y'all in a world of trouble, or y'all getting ready to be. I ain't got to pull no more cards on this because I'm going to keep these cards out. I wasn't going to keep them at first, but I'm going to keep them out because this is what happened. You cheated on your wife with a hoe. Now y'all in trouble. Now you and that hoe in trouble. And now this masculine want to come home. It ain't no home over here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, honey. I knew this reading here. Fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Fantasy, daydreaming, imagining, fantasize. Perversion in the reverse. Conflict in the reverse. Karma. And fake smiling in the reverse. Yeah, somebody here. Homicide in the reverse, social media in the reverse. I feel like someone here is apologetic. Whoever the person that was cheating wants to come in and speak their truth. But I feel like it's only because they're in trouble. I feel like they caught up with this hoe and some shit that they can't get out of. Runaway in the reverse, they can't. They've been avoiding karma for too long. It's time for karma to make a clean sweep. Saturn is here. Big Daddy is here. You got to face Big Daddy. Don't nobody want to deal with Saturn's ass. But you going to. And this little dream or fantasy or whatever this is that this person's been caught up in or doing. Okay, this could also be some sort of prostitution ring. This could be online exploitation of illegal things. People, places, things. Put it where it fits. Okay, but there's been something going on here online that someone's hiding. Perversion in the reverse. That card, I shouldn't see that card, period. Okay, 555, I just seen on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Just because perversion in the reverse doesn't mean that someone ain't a pervert. It just means they ain't been caught yet. I don't know what this couple been doing online, but they in trouble. Yeah, and they're going to have to take accountability. This has been coming out for quite some time. Yeah, this fake twin flame relationship. This has been going on for... This is not the first time that this has come out in either a Virgo or a Sagittarius reading. I picked up on this energy before. But I feel like it came out in a reading before as people like was running scams on old people. Yeah, this is what... I'm getting deja vu almost. Like... There was a couple in a reading prior that, maybe even a few months back, where there was a couple that was like a prostitute. They were both like escorts or prostitutes or something. They were hooking up with old people to like drain their accounts or something like that. Like a grandparent or something like that. It was some weird shit. I feel like that popped up in a Virgo reading. It was either Virgo or Sag. Like I said, every time I do Virgo, Sagittarius pops up. Somebody could be hiding somebody in a relationship too. Like somebody could be in a relationship with somebody that they don't really show like that. Like it's just, or it's for show. It's for a show. It's a facade. But they're really not happy or something like that. I don't know. I'm picking up on some download energy here too. Some more information on this shit, Spirit. Somebody here then got caught doing something. I don't know who. I don't know. I feel like it's this couple, but I also feel like this is just friends. This could be also be, like I said, your friends, your family members, that you're just, you know, you're reevaluating these friendships or these relationships and you're getting people out. But also, like I said, there's a story here about a couple that's been energy harvesting, or they've been stealing or doing something, and they're in trouble now. Or they finna be. Something is going on during Leo season, which is current. This is the current energy. These people can't run from something anymore. Or if he ran away to be with this hoe, because that's the way it look on the card, there's a man and two women. If he ran away from his wife to go be with a hoe, he hated there. He won't come back home. I'm telling you. Somebody could be getting ready to go to church. Yeah, you're going to have to. But I feel like whatever that church is, the chaplain is going to be in the jail, though. Because I feel like somebody here going to jail. I'm telling you, the spiritual court is here. Like I said, this could be spiritual court. We'll see if the Hierophant pops out here. Okay, but, you know, the 12th house is the spirit. So someone here could be in spiritual court. But I kind of feel like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. What else is going on here, Spirit? If Taurus pop out here, I'm going to know something. Okay, so far this just looks like the spiritual court, but I'm in Talatalabillyall. when you go to spiritual court, you better be careful, because next thing you know, you'll be done lost your mind. You'll be one of them homeless people living up under the bridge. You know, would you want that, or would you want to go to prison? I think I'd rather go to prison than to be in spiritual jail. But you know, in spiritual jail, you lose your mind. That's it, game over to the next lifetime. Okay? So you don't want to be in trouble with spirit. You'd much rather be in trouble with the law than spirit. Because spirit will have you walking around here looking for paint chips on the ground for the next 25 years. Okay? Looking stupid and dumb. What the hell is this? Because I feel like this is a couple. But spirit, just tell the tea. Tell the tea. What is this? What's this inside scoop? Somebody finding out something? Yeah, a cheater. Yeah, we know that, spirit. And then what? Venus in the reverse. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Taurus, Libra energy here. This is this masculine ran off to be with this hoe, and she ain't no good. She's a lying, cheating ass bitch. She's temperamental, treacherous, greedy. She has no willpower. So she can't even turn down dick. She don't know how to say no to dick. She's insatiable. She doesn't. Wow, this masculine let go of his wife to be with a bitch. He got tricked. And now he in trouble. He in trouble for something that he did with this hoe. She done went and got him caught up. That's so weird. I was listening to a reading earlier today. Empress Eva from, I was listening to Empress Eva, and she was talking about this in a Libra reading, actually. And now it's coming out for you in, well, there's Taurus right there. Taurus and Libra right here with Venus. This is a feminine here. So this masculine, so maybe with this couple here, this masculine is seeing something about this feminine. That she's treacherous. What else is going on here, spirits? Yes, tell the tea. You ran off to be with that hoe. And now look at you. Looking stupid. She ain't got you caught up in some shit. Tell me about this Venus energy in the reverse. Who this hoe? Eric, Sagittarius. Ooh. So somebody here is really, really ghetto. Loud and ghetto. And when I say Sagittarius, definitely could be significant here for this Eric energy. But somebody here is like bitter. Someone here could also have a, like when they get drunk or when they're under the influence, they get belligerent. Like to the point where they do things that you would be like, what the fuck, bro? Someone here also likes to fight or like to incite violence. This feminine. This is a woman here. This masculine is seeing something about this woman. This is a hoe that he left his wife for, or he got caught up, and this is who he with. He don't want to be with her. Look, uninterested. Yeah, alive is in the reverse because their relationship is dead. Look where she at, look where he at. He looks stupid. This is a man that want to come back home to go back to his wife, but he can't. Someone here can't run no more. They have to face the music. Okay, Eric. All right, so this feminine is an Eric energy. Wow. Drinking, drugging. Okay, tooting powder could be significant. Definitely drinking and definitely erratic behavior when drunk. Okay, when under the influence, especially alcohol. Someone here is very, very hood. Like they're the type of person you can't take nowhere because they don't know how to act in public. Maybe this is the reason why this masculine allows this feminine to walk ahead of him. He's embarrassed by her. Eric came out with sexual assault. What's Eric with sexual assault? What? She cheats though. This is a cheating ass bitch though. So what's that about? Somebody here in trouble. So what is she? Ooh. What's Eric with sexual assault? Secret and clown. This feminine could be setting this masculine up. And he looks stupid. That's just crazy. You got set up by a hoe. That's what you get. I'm moving on from that. Yeah, that's stupid. You left your wife to go be with a clown. You look like a clown. You are a clown. What is this love triangle and all of this old bullshit over here? What is this? Nightmares. Yeah. Exactly. Wake up. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey. What you thought ain't what it is, nigga. What about, what else? Nightmares. What else? Person can't sleep at night. Death becomes her in the reverse. Oh, that's why it's a nightmare, because he can't get rid of this bitch. He can't get rid of this bitch. What's death becomes her in the reverse, child? Yeah, can't get rid of her ass. Stiletto pumps in the club. He's stuck. He's stuck with a hoe, boy. That's crazy. Like, yeah, she's the shit that nightmares are made out of. What stiletto pumps in the club? Hot girl summer. You can't make it up, bro. And this card, for some reason, wants to be seen. Throw that ass in a circle. She a hoe. Bottom of the deck here is incubus. Incubus, succubus. So an incubus ended up with a succubus. Nightclubs. Childhood trauma. Heartbreak hotel. Somebody here uses men. This is a woman that looks for men to use. But there's an, like I said, the incubus here at the bottom of the deck. Incubus, succubus. I'm picking up on a succubus though, but there could be a masculine here that did the same thing. So flip and switch the roles, put the shit where it goes in your story. But I feel like this incubus is a masculine that met his match. Or a succubus that met her match. Yeah, with childhood trauma. I'm seeing something in here about a karmic masculine in the reverse. With up north in the reverse. She can't let go in the reverse. It's a rat in the pack. Flashing lights. The truth in the reverse. Someone is getting a reading done on you. Musician, artist. Living my best life. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas in the reverse. And overextending, people pleasing. I don't know. Look like somebody here left a good relationship. West Coast could be significant. Okay, look like somebody here left a good relationship to be with a hoe. And now they caught up in some shit because this hoe is turning out to be their worst nightmare. They want out. But they're stuck here. They're stuck here. This could be driving them crazy with the 12th house energy. This shit could land this person literally in an institution. Maybe not even jail, but like, you know, maybe not the big house. This could land somebody in one of them, you know, white jackets with the cushioned room. But that's where they wanted to be at. So, oh well. Moving on into the tarot. So I don't really know, Virgo, if this is you or, you know, I kind of feel like if I'm speaking to a divine feminine or a divine masculine, then this is your ex and what they're going through with the hoe that they chose over you. I don't see your energy out here nowhere. Divine feminine, divine masculine. I don't know if you are a Virgo or if you just have Virgo in your chart and you're cross-watching, but, you know. I do have Virgo energy out here with the inside scoop. So you definitely could be a Virgo that's finding this out about someone in your circle, okay, or someone that you used to date. But I kind of feel like divine feminine, divine masculine, this is somebody that you used to be attached to. They ran off to go be with a hoe, and now they want to come back home because this bitch is turning out to be their worst nightmare. So they already in spiritual jail because they can't escape this bitch. They can't escape, child. I'm trying to tell you. 939 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. So, what is this over here, Spirit? Let's talk about it. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. Summer, summer, summertime. Can't you? Yeah, something's going on right now in the summer. So Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, definitely Leo season is here. Fire sign energy is also masculine energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. All right. Someone here could also be dealing with a distorted Libra or Taurus. But I feel like this Venus energy is really this feminine. Okay, Venus energy is the vagina. It's the female reproductive parts. So I believe that this is a woman. All right. But this could be a man, okay, for some of you. All right. So just flip and switch the roles. Put it where it goes in your story. Only you know where this fits. All right. But Ace of Wands in reverse. Something here is coming to a stop. Something here is done. Something here has ended. There's no movement. Okay. Ace of Wands in the reverse also talks about setbacks. There's no energy. Someone here feels uninspired. Yeah, they don't want to be with this hoe. They don't want to be with this feminine. He looked like a clown for even being with her. He feels stupid. Somebody here could be ashamed. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, because something here, they want out of whatever this is. Like, it's as if Seven of Cups in the reverse talks about daydreaming or, you know, forward movement. But I feel like this is more like indecision. Someone here thought something was going to be good and it's not. Yeah, they could have blocked this woman. Leo Mars here, Scorpio Venus, or somebody here might have got blocked, or now this masculine is protecting himself from her. Yeah, because she's erratic. If, for my divine feminines or divine masculines, if this person walked out of a relationship, this person was abusive towards you, walked out of a committed or higher level commitment with you, okay, and they ran to go be with a hoe, she's literally like their worst nightmare. Hot girl summer. This bitch could be an escort. She could do sex work. Stuck. Literally stuck, bro. I cannot make it up. What else about this hoe? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This is arguing, fighting. Virgo Mercury, this is family fighting. So I don't know if they, like I said, obviously they live together, but something here is not happy within a family dynamic. This could be two people here pretending like they're a twin flame connection and they're not. They can't stand each other. They broke, they dusty, and there's no movement over there. Where they at? It ain't no money coming in. More money is going out than what's coming in. These people, this is the reason why they stealing. Are they doing whatever they doing together? It's weird ass. Okay, what else? Oh, good Lord. I think that was the Page of Wands. That's what I thought, nigga. Oh. Look, I'm looking at my phone talking shit, y'all. Y'all know when y'all come to my channel, I'm going to talk crazy, okay? I love y'all because a lot of y'all are not hood, y'all not ghetto, and I'm really not neither, but I talk that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, like, I'm sure, like, for some of you, because I'm pretty sure I got a few good white folks in here, okay? And they don't really talk like me, but they understand. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be understanding. I love y'all, okay? I want y'all to know. Them few good white folks, few good, proper people in here, educated people, whether you're black or white or Mexican, Chinese, or whatever. There's some proper folks in here. All right. Oh, this was the Fool. It fell on the floor in the upright. All right. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, I appreciate y'all good speaking proper people. 411, I just seen on the timer. Okay, that want to come in and hear this ghetto shit. All right. But that's because sometimes in order to tell these stories, you need a ghetto moderator. Okay, to really, really get the feel of the energy, you know, because white folks be like, Jiminy Crickets, you know, or proper people. I'm not going to even say white folks, proper people, period. Jiminy Crickets. Hood people, son of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you need that son of a bitch. 444 on the timer. I'm trying to tell ya. Sometimes you need that. I'm here for it. I got you. So the Fool card here talks about a new opportunity or a leap of faith. Okay, but I feel like somebody here took a leap of faith into this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And that's why they're in the Ace of Wands in the reverse currently, right now. Someone is stuck, stagnant in a relationship right now. This masculine's penis might not even be working. I don't know. Virgo, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. That is Virgo energy. I don't know. Maybe he didn't got burned by her or something because she sleep around. She be around. How you leave your wife for a hoe is crazy. That's crazy. All right, yeah, but somebody here jumped off into something. They took a leap of faith into the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And all they did, this is financial loss. This is family disputes. This is instability. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse, this is the current energy. So I don't care if they got pictures on Facebook smiling and cheesing. They broke or something's going on here. These people could end up, I don't know. Like I said, no matter how I look, it don't even matter. 5555. Okay, you could be seeing 55. The number 10 is definitely significant here. Something here is over. I feel like for you and these people, like, you're not dealing with divine feminine, divine masculine. You're not dealing with whoever these folks are. This is them over there in their own goddamn problems. Yeah, you could be watching. Okay? With the Page of Swords. Or you over here learning or doing something else. I don't know. There could be a lot of people watching this relationship fall apart with the Page of Swords. Some dumbass people. What's the Ace of Wands in the reverse with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, child? The King of Swords. Aquarius. A lot of Aquarius energy here. So this is this masculine is seeing something. The truth. The King of Swords represents the truth. Okay, it represents, not only does it represent the truth, but it represents courage. It also represents mental power. Something here, I don't know if this masculine could have been under a spell. Venus energy in the reverse is a witch, a succubus, a female with a demonic attachment. Eric, yeah. And sexual assault here, I don't know. This feminine could have some sort of secret past with sexual assault or something like that, or she's trying to set him up for it, or whatever the case is. But yeah, she got issues though, period, point blank. This masculine is seeing it. There's mental clarity here with the King of Swords. He's seeing something now, but I feel like it's too late. Bottom of the deck here, yeah, Ace of Wands in reverse. It's too late. I mean, not Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Sagittarius, Mercury. This is negativity being sent back. This is setbacks, instability, and frustration. This is a aha. This is this masculine realizing what he did. But who is the King of Swords, though? Tell me about what's the realty about the King of Swords? The Five of Swords here fell on the floor. In the reverse, yeah, uncovering a crime. Aquarius, Venus, lots of Aquarius here. Yeah, uncovering a crime. This masculine is realizing that who this hoe is, who she really is. So obviously they've been together for a little minute. Whoever this couple is, they've been together for a little while. And now this masculine is starting to see what's going on. The Five of Swords in the reverse does talk about an uncovered crime. And we do have the inside scoop here. So maybe it's this masculine here that's seeing something. It's showing the masculine in the upright. Well, maybe this masculine, like I said, he wants to change. He wants to come back. But I feel like that's only because he's running away from karma. Whatever he done did with this bitch, he gonna have to deal with it. You don't get to run from whatever this is. But I see that he's realizing, he or she is realizing that who they moved on to ain't who they thought they were. That's a tough lesson. Yeah, he's moving on. He could be breaking up with this hoe or trying to break it off with this hoe. But I feel like that's not gonna be no easy task. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like that's gonna be an easy task. And divine feminine, divine masculine, understand that this person is going to come back. They want to come back. It's showing them in the upright as the King of Swords. But don't be fooled. This person only coming back because the shit ain't working out over there. That doesn't mean that they should get an opportunity with you. They want this opportunity with the Fool. I wouldn't give it to him. What is the so the King of Swords is realizing or uncovering some sort of crime. Well, what is he seeing? What's the King of Swords with the Five of Swords in the reverse? What's he seeing? Since he uncovering shit. The Three of Pentacles, Capricorn Mars. He's seeing that there's other people here. He's seeing that. He's also seeing there's not only is there other people here, but the Three of Pentacles talks about cooperation. He's seeing what happened. You know what's funny is this masculine was put you in a third party just to end up in a third party. That's why Clown is out here. Oh, you thought you was the only one? Or you thought you deserved this after you done did somebody else the way you did? Yeah, they're not the only one. That's the crime being uncovered. Because this bitch is a hoe. Stiletto pumps in the club, throw that ass in a circle, and Hot Girl Summer. She ain't faithful to him. I don't think he was faithful to her neither. Both of them hoes. And both of them sitting up here looking stupid. 11:11 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Child, I cannot. Oh well. This person is realizing that who they collaborated with wasn't who they were supposed to collaborate with. So like I said, it is showing. I mean, this is good. This is probably why this masculine's energy is showing up in the upright, or whoever this is. You know what I'm saying? This could be a woman Venus energy in the reverse. Okay, but I feel like this is about a man. Like, I don't know, but like, oh, maybe. Hold on, let me back up. Because like I said, I'm seeing it from one. It could be either way, though. It could be this woman is realizing something about this man that she decided to collaborate with. I can see it both ways, as the man or as the woman. But regardless, these people are realizing something about the person that they chose over you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Or they're seeing something about this dumbass leap of faith that they took. Somebody jumped into a Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. And this is the reason why they stuck and things can't move. Ace of Wands in the reverse. So now it's forcing this person to reflect and to do some, not only to reflect on themselves, but also to see what really is going on here. Five of Swords in reverse, Three of Pentacles, about this collaboration that they joined. Because this bitch got somebody else in the situation. I mean, in the picture, this masculine could have thought he was going to lead something, and he got tricked. That's what happens. What's the Ten of Pentacles with the Fool in the reverse? I mean, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse with the Fool in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. Karma. They collaborated and did something. I don't know. You know what this is looking like, y'all? This is also looking like something here is corrupt. This is looking like this masculine or this feminine, whoever they ran off, divine feminine, divine masculine, whoever your ex ran off with, they went and jumped into something corrupt. This King of Swords sometimes for me can be a lawyer, a judge with the Justice here in the reverse. Why is the Justice? Well, let me see. Oh, the Empress. This masculine, okay, for some of you, flip and switch the roles, put it where it goes. I'm going to keep running with the story about the masculine, though, because I feel like I'm talking to a woman about an ex-husband or a baby daddy that ran off with a hoe, and now they caught up in some shit. You know, incubus. All right? But for my men that are watching this is going to be the opposite, except your story involves a woman. But what I feel has happened here is that this man hurt you. He hurt the Empress. I also feel like this masculine tried to keep you like a genie in the bottle. Okay, they wanted you to hide you, or to, I don't know. I don't know why I want to say humiliate, but that ain't the word. But that could be the case. But I feel like somebody here wanted to lock you away, like use you for your gifts, or keep you secret, hoard you. They wanted to hoard you for materialistic and superficial reasons. This masculine wanted to drain you for your material resources. The Four of Pentacles talks about control. Somebody here wanted to control an empress. This was unjust. So I feel like the reason why this masculine is showing up as the King of Swords in the upright is really mostly because now they want to do the right thing. But I feel like it's for the wrong reason. Like somebody here wants to do the right thing for the wrong reason. What's the King of Swords with the Justice in the reverse? Someone here still doesn't have good intentions. Yeah, exactly. The Seven of Wands in the reverse. Somebody here is being stripped. Leo, Mars, they're being stripped of everything. This masculine for being stupid. Somebody here is losing all kind of, getting ready to lose all kind of shit. They got to, if this masculine was in some sort of competition with you, they lost. Someone here is having to wave the white flag with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this is surrender. They know what they did wrong by taking this dumbass leap of faith into something that they thought was better. And now they're realizing that it's not. If anything, all this did was weaken them. So something here might have looked good or felt good for a while, but I feel like whatever it is now is crashing and burning. Because this masculine is starting to wake up. They're awakening. The King of Swords could be an awakening. And they're seeing the aftermath of the decisions that they made. Let's move on over here to what is going on over here with this hoe. Yeah, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, spell word. It's a witch. A dark practitioner with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is who they ran and jumped into a relationship with. Okay. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse could also represent, you know, someone that's foolish, immature. Same thing. That's who they ran and jumped in a relationship with. Okay, what else? Yeah, this is who they were sleeping with. Libra Jupiter with the Four of Swords. I'm also hearing something about a minor. Okay, I don't know if there are women that are underage here or whatever, but they could be very young. Okay, yeah, somebody here jumped in a relationship or jumped into bed with somebody that's young, immature. The Four of Swords talks about reflection, like seeing something from a bigger picture. I feel like something is stagnant or stuck in this masculine's life, and it's forcing them to have to like go within. Like this masculine could literally be like laying on their bed, looking up at the ceiling, like thinking, like, what the hell, what the fuck? 8:11 on the timer. What have I done? You know what you did. What else? The Tower, exactly. Scorpio, Aries. Yeah, if you don't know, you finna. So something here is ending. Something here then blew up or fell apart or whatever. That's that Scorpio energy that I felt. This is the transformation. This is the change. Something shocking could be getting ready to happen. Somebody here could have did spell work to make somebody dead or to put somebody in a grave and it didn't work, or I don't know. This is giving me Death Wish. Page of Pentacles in the reverse with the Four of Swords and the Tower. What's the Fool with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? Somebody here jumped into a relationship with someone that was young and immature. Yeah, that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. The Ten of Pentacles. I mean, the Ten of Cups with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Somebody here went to go try to create a family with a hoe. Queen of Wands in the reverse is all. It's a succubus. Someone that is a manipulator. Okay, they use their sex, or they use their looks, or they use their pussy to, they throw around their pussy to throw around weight. Okay, this is somebody here that lures men in with their looks. It's like being lured to hell by a pretty demon. It's what the Queen of Wands in the reverse is. The Queen of Wands is very jealous and dishonest. Somebody here went and tried to make a family. 10 of Cups with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Are you crazy? Pisces Mars here. Are you fucking dumb? Obviously, that's why Clown is out here. This is stupid. This is stupid. They went and tried to create this. 1010, you could be seeing. They went and tried to create this with somebody else. I can't. Where's the Page of Pentacles in the reverse with the Four of Swords, child? So I can get out of here. The Knight of Pentacles. So this is something that is what? The Knight of Pentacles is someone that's trustworthy, reliable. This could also talk about a new opportunity. Or they thought this was a good opportunity. Yeah, they ran and jumped into this relationship thinking that it was going to bring in wealth. But all it did was lead to the Tower. Something here is falling apart. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. They thought, oh, okay, so they thought this hoe was their 10 of Pentacles. But you actually were their 10 of Pentacles. Okay, I'm seeing what's going on here. So tell me, who the Knight of Pentacles? Virgo, that's you. The King of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so this masculine was tricked into believing that he went and took his offer to a hoe. And I feel like now that he's going through reflection, he's now wanting to bring that offer to you. But I don't see it happening. Yeah, somebody here wants a new opportunity. They're wanting to take an offer to someone. Who? During this self-reflection period, who? What is the Four of Pentacles? I mean, what is the King of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles? The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. This person wants to come in and offer you something, but it ain't money. Maybe it's an apology or something. I don't know. This person might want to come in and apologize. Whatever. Yeah, because they see that you're their 10 of Pentacles. Not this hoe. But it's too late. It's too little too late. What's the Four of Swords here with the Tower? The Empress in the reverse. I cannot make it up. Sorry, sir. This is who you stuck with. You don't get the real Empress. You stuck with her. There could be a baby here. This could be a baby, an unexpected or unwanted pregnancy that this man. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles here with the Empress in the reverse. There could be a baby here that's growing. This person left their wife to go get a hoe pregnant. This shit is crazy. I don't even know what to name this reading. But they got an Empress in the reverse pregnant. Or they could have lost a child. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse with the Empress in the reverse. Okay, my condolences if there was a miscarriage, or I don't know I don't know. I just feel like the Queen of Wands in the reverse with the Empress in the reverse, this is who they ended up with. This is who they with. Now they apologize. This is who they gave their love to. Oh. I mean, I feel like they got what they wanted. They got what they wanted. And it turns out it wasn't what they wanted. What's the Knight of Pentacles with the Empress in the reverse? The Sun in the reverse, exactly. A bunch of goddamn problems here. Leo. The Sun in the reverse is someone that is unhappy, depressed, pessimistic, uninspired, no hope. They stuck with this bitch. And I feel like it is what it is. But I feel like something here is happening, though. I don't know. Maybe this is a shock or surprise that this Empress is pregnant. Whatever this is, something here is blowing up. If she is pregnant, they still ain't going to be together. It is what it is. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. With the Nine of Cups. The Four of Swords in the reverse. I don't know. I feel like this person was tricked out of their Ten of Pentacles. Or this person is just very greedy. They only think about themselves, and that's how they ended up in this entanglement. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send stars, super thanks, super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you on the other side.